It's a quick video about my lift. Just doing maintenance on it right now, and I just noticed that it's a 9,000 thrust pound lift, 2 single poles. I just noticed that this one, it was clicking a little faster than this one, like probably like a second, 1 second delayed. So then when I lift the vehicle up, I noticed that this one was catching first, and then this one was going down, and then go in a lock mechanism. So I'm like, that doesn't sound good. So that means that I have to do maintenance on my fucking lift, right? So what it was is that I have to adjust this nut right here in order to make them be synchronized, be even when they're going up, and be even when they're going down. They don't click one first and then the other one, or the opposite. So if this one is clicking first, then that means that you have to adjust at the other side. You do the opposite side. Right now I'm gonna go up. Don't do what I do. I use a bungee cord. I'm lazy when I'm going down. But if you use a bungee cord and listen to the lift now. Hear that? They're clicking together, right? So I use my bungee cord because I'm lazy. And then I push it down. So they're both going down at the same time. And at the same time that you go up and you start going down because you want to lock the vehicle and you want to work under the vehicle, at the same time, the same way that they're clicking up, synchronized, when they go down, they will lock together at the same time. So now, because it wasn't synchronized, because I've been using this lift for a long time, for 2 years already, every day, one it was locking, and then the other one lock. But I've been so busy, so I've been lazy. I'm just being honest. Don't be like me. I left it like that for a minute, and then like, fuck, man, my life is underneath. I need to make sure that this motherfucker's locking the right way. One thing that I do all the time, right here, this is what prevent your legs, the kick to the side. Make sure that they're nice and tight over here. Look. See? So this one is a little plate. So what I like to do is put a 40 millimeter ratchet over here, put a flat screwdriver behind, and push this piece forward. Then like that, it will engage better into this teeth, into the sprocket or gear, whatever you want to call it. That you don't have this. I like to be nice and tight. Oh yeah. Another thing, when you are doing this, adjusting the wires, the cable on the lift, if this piece right here is spinning on you, right? Put the lift down, open this cover on the side, and you're gonna be able to grab the wire right here with an open wrench. So like that, when you tie this knot, the wire doesn't spin on you, okay? One thing that I like to do, check the polyurethane wheels. Make sure there's no damage on it. Make sure that everything looks nice and tight over here where your safety lock engage. Make sure that your safety lock cables, they're in good shape. I don't know if I cannot twist myself on through there. But another thing that I like to see is where the points meet with my extensions that I use on the legs. Make sure that they're all good. Let me lock this one. So right now you can see a little plate, right? This one is not that bad, but still I like to have it nice and tight, like my lady's ass. You guys are not gonna meet my lady. I'm sorry, boys. Anyway, but if you do, you can keep her. She's a pain in the ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's a good woman. Anyway, just make sure you have the right fluids. See, right now it's like in a fucking neutral position because I fucking left the fucking trigger down. That's the way that you bleed the system. If you ever have to bleed your lift when the legs are down, all the way down to the floor, you keep the trigger down and push the button at the same time, and it will get the air bubbles or bleed the whole system up. Push this down and push the button at the same time, and it will fucking do a cycle on it. I'm sorry, no circle, cycle on it, and all the air will go through the reservoir, you know, and you'll be okay. So. Let me see how they click now. I can still feel one that is going a little lower than the other one. So I have to adjust one of those cables a little more just to make it perfect. You have to go by hearing, by listening to it. Another thing that I like to check is make sure all the weldings are good. You know, everything's good on the lift. You know, sometimes you rinse it off with a garden hose or whatever. You don't pay attention, check the welding on it and everything. But, you know, it's been great to me. Don't forget to adjust torque. This motherfucker's right here. Your anchors. Torquing down. Check the polyurethane wheels in the bottom and in the top. On the bottom, the other day, I found a fucking Hot Wheel. Yeah, a fucking toy. My son fucking jammed a toy in there. And that's no good because they can break these wheels easy. Make sure you have no hydraulic fluids, a leak on it. Make sure you're all good all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Hi, welcome. You want to say hi? My pigeon, my companion. But just make sure that you're in good shape, and don't forget, don't be lazy like me, and that your life be in jeopardy. You know, inspect where the locks goes through on the lift. Make sure everything nice and clean. You know, you don't have to lubricate them. They're all good. Heavy duty chain, everything is all good. You know, it's just that's what happened to me. And because I was lazy, every 6 months I normally do a tune-up on it, safety check. So one, it was clicking first, the other one was clicking second. So the car was going like a little sideways, up. And then when I go down, this one lock, and then this one lock, and I don't like that. And I know I have to fix it, but I've been so busy though that I have no time. But right now, I got the other nuts that I have to put on the top. They're double nuts. One sitting on top of the other one. They're locked in together. They're 24 millimeter. So I use the wrench on the bottom and the socket on the top with the air ratchet. Boom, and that's it. And we're done. You know, lock those bitches up. Put the other one on the top. Lock it up with the bottom one. Boom, and you're good to go. And sometimes you have to hold the cable on the bottom too. You know what I'm saying? Multitask, but you can make it happen. Another thing that you always want to check is that those polyurethane and bushings, you see that they allow the legs to go down nice and smooth. Yes, you have to check those fucking puppies up because they're you know, tear and wear. You know, they're gonna wear up sooner or later. You know, but just a quick video. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's me, Felix. Oh, I didn't fucking curse in this fucking video. What the fuck? I will have to curse. I'm so sorry. I fucking found my fucking beer, mother flowers. Ooh, Puerto Rican redneck. Yep. Take care, people. Enjoy the video. And have fun. Say bye, welcome.